to be, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. Did it he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's arm, and I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you? I'm on it, break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, Accentuate the...
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, his first throw of the game. Going to be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
To throw is Prescott. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Here's the 4th-year man, J.K. Dobbins. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. The Cowboys at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they've got to be pleased with the start of this season, obviously.
Yeah, and you're talking about 3 good quality wins. It's got people in the locker room excited, not overly so, but that quiet confidence is starting to build. They're starting to believe that this could be their year if they stay on track.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. This throw left side is caught by Toby. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards on the play.
And that's how you shake off the interception he threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right...
And he'll get in! Touchdown, Cowboys! Sean Tucker, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Now Bolden on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Cotton Bowl MVP in this stadium in 2020 with Mondre Stevenson. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. Now the rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week: 11 carries, 51 yards, and a touchdown.
It's a pretty mediocre week for him on the ground. Certainly a boon to his offense if he can get a little more output on his touches this week. He should get some more early carries as his team tries to get him into a rhythm. And
Stevenson's going to have a Patriots first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. On the counter, it's Stevenson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. This defense for the Cowboys, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. That is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The leading rusher in NCAA history from Youngstown State. Here's Jaleel McLaughlin. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Robbie Chosen, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Dallas offense set for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. Oh, what a move. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He's got it complete to Tolbert. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Play action now. Prescott. Pass complete to Tolbert on the crossing route. And he's taken down inside the 30.
14 more yards. That's another Cowboys first down.
A first down throw for Prescott. And this is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Here's Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. From the red zone now, Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Prescott now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run with Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on the punt for the Patriots. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Prescott. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
Prescott from the gun. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. First down, Prescott. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And he is going to lose yardage here. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now Prescott. And they're going to stop him short of the 1st down as he's tackled at about the 21. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Throwing, Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Now Prescott. This is caught. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Dobbins is in. Touchdown, Dallas. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They got to get going.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Lawrence. That's over the middle, caught by Chosen. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the 1st.
First down, Patriots.
On play action, Lawrence under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. They go play action now. Lawrence, short pass caught by Henry. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. Down to about the 45.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Like what I I've seen so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. His throw incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Prescott now on 2nd down. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Lawrence. And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Lawrence. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, he creates a penalty.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. That bumps us up to a 3-possession game here, and only in the 2nd quarter, Charles. They're trying to put this game out of reach before we even hit the locker rooms for intermission.
What's even tougher is making up 3 possessions against a defense that can make impact plays like this. They don't have this game wrapped up quite yet, but 2 picks already, 1 to the house. I think it's fair to say they're headed in the right direction.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. 2nd half kickoff ready to go. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Stevenson. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on fourth down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
That's not good enough, man.
So not just running into the punter, but roughing the punter.
And I'm struggling with this one. You know, you're watching it, partner. Is it more the first rather than the latter? This is a tough one. Almost feels like he felt like he had to call it on that play.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From just across the midfield stripe, here's the second down at 6. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, New England.
A give for Stevenson, running right. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. That's into the hands of Chosen. Only able to gain a couple there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 21. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
First and goal, New England.
Stevenson is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. A carry here for the big tight end. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stops short of the goal line down at the 2. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. They'll run with Stevenson. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. Now 2nd and 9.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll go again with Dobbins. Shrugs him off. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Now a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 17.
Here's Prescott. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up one first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happened after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Patriots take over. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They go play action with Lawrence. And Sharp calls it in. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. He got 29 yards that time. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. First down, New England.
To the right side, this is Stevenson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 87 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On the handoff, Stevenson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line.
Stop short of the goal line. First and goal at the 1 yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Patriots are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. Only a yard on the gain there as time will run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Cowboys. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He's got it complete to Tolbert. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Now Prescott. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
First down 10 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. Short pass caught by Henry. Will go down as a gain of 6. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Play action. It's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. But to throw again is Lawrence. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And that will be incomplete. Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's caught by Chosen. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 3rd and 2, now Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Into space at the 45. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They go play action now. Lawrence. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Again, it's Lawrence. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they wind up getting 4 there on 4th and 1. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Lawrence will throw. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Play action now, Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. And that is no good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. Now this one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
You certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game, and that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they can get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have a different ball game.
On first down, Lawrence throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
But they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Now Lawrence. Well, a tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete. Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. On the counter, it's Stevenson. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. They're going on 4th down. Lawrence able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Robbie Chosen with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Patriots have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Offense.
A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and that should be that. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay,